Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Radiant Historia Part 25. In the previous video we arrived in Cygnus, we were also enslaved but then we got freed or whatever. So I did, to be completely honest, I tried to record this video already. Oh, I didn't even notice this over here though. But there's a boss fight coming up in a second and the problem was, the secondary character that we have to help us in the boss fight did approximately 20 damage with their attacks, and the boss regens for 100 HP a turn, and we literally didn't do enough damage to even hurt the enemy. Because this game has a lot of problems with its mechanics. Which, I mean, it's like so much of it, I think it really shows like how important it is to have like your secondary systems like on lock, like your supporting mechanics for your combat system, because like the combat is good. The problem with this game is so many of the supporting systems were not the correct decision. So many of them are not necessarily that bad in and of themselves, but when you add them all together, you get, frankly, somewhat of a travesty. I think the single biggest problem is the no shared XP. Or no full shared XP. Like the fact that party members by design will get vastly out-leveled. Just because of the way the game works. Because A, no catch-up XP, and when characters not in the party, they only get half XP. So you don't even get full normal shared XP. So when characters fall behind, not only will they fall behind by nature of the story just because some characters are not playable as much as others, so during those sections they're getting no XP. And some characters are more playable than others, so they stay much higher level, like Rainy and Marco are still like in their high 20s, where everyone else is in their low 20s, and some are still in their teens. But not only that, if you do try and decide to grind, they level extremely slowly because there's no catch-up XP. And that in and of itself is not necessarily a problem. If you're going to have levels be kind of hard to come by, then you have to mitigate that by maybe, say, having equipment be very strong. And maybe your primary source of power scaling comes from your equipment or some sort of other level of alt power progression. And this game almost has that in the sense that equipment is very impactful. The problem is, getting new equipment for every character is impossible because enemies drop no gold and equipment is extremely expensive. It takes approximately 1 hour to get a sword at this point in the game for each character. Just a sword, not armor, not accessories, nothing. You get about, like, at the most recent area where we could fight random battles that give gold, like a 5 enemy encounter gives like 350 gold, takes 4 minutes. So even if we're being generous, it's about 100 gold a minute. Weapons cost 7,000 golds, or gold. Even if we're being very generous, it's an hour for one piece of equipment. Absolutely ludicrous. You have 3 characters, at a minimum. So if you want everyone to be equipped, you literally have to just grind for like ever. And that wouldn't be so much of a problem if you weren't forced to use certain characters at certain times. If you could just pick 3 characters and only try and equip them, that's at least feasible. But the game would consistently forces you to use different characters. And then, characters aren't that well balanced in my opinion. Ott, for example, I think is maybe one of the worst RPG characters in history. She feels so thoroughly outclassed compared to Rainy in like every single aspect. Because yes, in theory she does slightly more damage, but she's extremely inflexible and requires another character to set her up to do anything because she can't do her own setup. I don't know. I think it's just like so many of these like small minor background decisions like all add together to make the entire experience much less enjoyable from like a gameplay perspective. And I think it's kind of interesting in a way to see like how you can design a good combat system and then kind of screw it up by all your other mechanics not working right. And additionally, like, another thing is I don't like how, like, not only is equipment extremely hard to get, it's so unbelievably impactful because they have a system where, like, minor stat increases are incredibly impactful. Which also I don't really like. That's not necessarily a bad thing, like, in a vacuum, but I think a lot of the issues would be mitigated if, like, plus 10 defense didn't mean you take half damage. You know, if it didn't work like that. Or if plus 10 to your attack doesn't mean that you're doing double damage. What's the holdup? Get a move on, slowpoke! Seriously, what a useless girl!
Can't go any faster!
Also, are they really trying to convince me that Cygnus is, like, not that bad when they have literal child slavery?
What?
Huh?
It is you, what?
Stuck? Stuck!
Is this city so short of laborers that it has to overwork children like this? I'd say this place is small enough for you to run by yourself.
You're kidding me.
Listen, pal, you shouldn't go around picking fights here. This place isn't like Grand Org or Alisteel, you know? We're much worse. And that's saying something, because those places suck. Now come on, if you ain't a customer, then give back the brat and get lost.
Stuck?
Let me guess.
Oh, I get it. You fancy that girl, do ya?
Yes.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
A fight?
If you win, you can keep her, but if you lose, you work for me for free as well.
You'll keep your word?
No! I engage in child slavery. Do you think I'd keep my word?
Oh?
So you're up for it? And let me introduce you to your opponent.
Security!
Go on up front. Isn't my time for work.
Show him what you're made of.
That's right. Crush this guy, will ya?
Oh.
I'm gonna crush him.
Show him what
That's
you're made
right. Show him what you're made of. You sure that's okay?
of. Show him what you're made of.
So this is as far as I got, and I just ended up scrapping the whole recording because I just got kind of tilted. But because I was like, oh, I'm gonna record some Radiant Historia today. Ran into this bullshit, and it said, hey, would you please grind? And I said, nope, you can miss me with that shit. I'll do this another day. Here goes nothing. Hope you're ready. And I mean, honestly, I'm still not entirely sure.
There's no way we'll lose together, Stock.
We're gonna do any damage. I'm just hoping, because she was doing like 20 earlier, which meant we literally couldn't damage the boss. Because Stock didn't do that much damage, and she didn't. I did also buy some magic herbs, because I don't think we had any of those. But honestly, okay, first things first, we'll buff Stock.
I'll give you my power!
Now, we weren't able to, like, get any armor for her, because shit's too expensive, man.
This'll get him!
I'll exterminate you!
Okie dokie. I don't know if boosting your magic retroactively makes you, like, if you place a trap then boost your magic, does the trap now do more damage? I don't actually know. We can't really afford to, because please do more than like 20. Okay. I mean, that quadrupled her damage, which really makes sense. And it was only like plus 10 magic too, which is what makes it so annoying to me. I'm pretty sure you didn't have a weakness. I remember wasting a turn trying to figure that out.
I'll trap him!
And bomb trap's the newest, so we just kind of have to hope that it does damage. And we're still barely doing any damage at all.
I'll trap him!
And if he does the triple attack, he will kill us instantly. Okay, we got lucky and he hit stock. I mean, we're doing absolutely no damage, man. Even still. Because, like, stock has to do some, like, wimpy-ass shit just to let her do any damage at all. And now she's useless.
This'll get him.
Because she can't set herself up.
No!
Yes.
I mean, I think we're literally just gonna have to, like, sit around and hope we don't die. I mean, we don't do any damage. Like, I think we literally have to wait for mana burst. Just so annoying, man. I mean, because, like, I don't even know if you can poison him.
I'll trap him.
Or anything. But, like, even if it did work... Because it's like, if we spend a turn and it doesn't work, then we, like, get so far behind.
This'll get him.
Here you go.
You saved me. No! No!
Yeah. No.
Wait, where do we put it? Do we put it here? Yeah.
This'll get him.
No.
Man, what I wouldn't give to have Rainy, man. Because at least, like, she just does damage, and Stock doesn't have to waste his turn setting her up. So you get overall more damage, because both characters get to do an attack.
I'll trap him.
And we're getting much luckier this time.
I'll trap him. I'll trap him.
Okay, so we might die here.
Here you go.
Super. This'll get him.
I guess I should have buffed her magic. I kind of forgot that we could do that now, because we couldn't do that earlier. Well, let's see. Does it retroactively work? It does.
Sorry.
And that's another problem with, like, the gold economy. Is that since there's no way to buff your stats, and stats are so important,
This'll get him.
you have to spend all your money on consumables to buff your stats. Okay? Oh, because you died.
No! No! Sorry.
And we lost all our momentum.
Apologies.
Okay.
Here you go.
And we just hope he doesn't kill her.
No!
Here you go. I'll exterminate you!
And another thing that's kind of annoying is that, like, so when I left to go get equipment for Ott, when you try and come back to this point in the chapter, it makes you redo the 2 solo fights beforehand, which is pretty obnoxious.
This'll get him.
Because that was one thing I thought we could do, is just have both. It's just have Stock's ultimate ready. But no, you cannot do that, because you have to use the ultimate to beat the guy. So you're gonna come into this with no ult juice.
Yes! Yeah!
Yep, just burst heal literally all the damage I just did.
I'll trap him.
Yeah!
Like, I do think this is maybe one of the only RPGs that got worse when they added extra characters. I'm just gonna try.
Too slow!
Okay, did literally nothing.
No! I leave this to you.
Because even after, like, grinding with Ott for like an hour, she got 1 level. Which, this game is so, like, I mean, they sabotage themselves.
Chronology.
They sabotage themselves so fucking hard.
We had to win this.
Okay, we won. We got a crit.
Security!
Did that really just happen? Hey, pretty. I forgot I wasn't recording there, but
But,
I'm just getting started. It's time for round 2.
but,
Gotta take a bathroom break. Whoa.
I think he ran away. What's your plan? Want to pick up where he left off?
Nah, man, I'm good.
Then I've won the match. You'd better honor your word.
fine.
Of course, she's all yours. Can I give Ott back? The game would be better without her.
That's...
Oh yeah, I didn't loot this stuff this time.
You saved me again, Stock. You must really like me.
It's actually the complete and total opposite. I don't know if I've ever hated an RPG character for their combat prowess more.
So, Stock, what are we gonna do now?
Well, we need to look for Erica.
Erica?
That's right.
Stock, you don't have to fight anymore if you don't want to.
Nope, I'm fighting for my fucking life out here.
We should become traveling entertainers with Liz and Uncle Vanos.
World's gonna end very soon, lady.
You're really good with swords. I bet tons of people would come to watch that.
Also, where the hell are we gonna travel to? Cygnus sucks shit. Grand Orc sucks shit. Alistair will get killed on sight.
See? Let's do that, Stock.
What are you saying, Ott?
Forget about Erica and come on the road with us. I don't want you to leave, Stock. Forever.
Ott, why are you talking like that? If we don't help Erica, the world will turn into sand. And if that happens, there won't be a forever. Don't you think that's important?
I'm sorry, but I don't want you to go away.
Hey, don't worry. Even if we get separated, we'll find each other again. Just like this.
Stuck.
Come on now. We've got to keep looking for Erica.
Okay.
A
A Gutrol ran past you. He looked beat up like he was fleeing something. Sure surprised me. How's it happen to a big guy like that? Complete and total RNG. We got a crit on our ultimate. We got a crit on a bomb at the very end.
Yes.
Literally 100% luck. No strategy, no skill involved.
That's...
Say.
Heard there was a commotion at the bar. Bet it was an entertaining fight. Wish I'd seen it. It really wasn't. It literally went on for 10 minutes. Just... shit was boring as hell. There was a beast con stumbling around just now. I think it was a Gutrol. Wonder if he went home. Still can't afford to buy shit, man.
Yup.
7,000 gold. Rather you spit in my damn mouth. Another thing is that, like, literally, even her armor upgrade, it gives fucking +1. Like, what is this? It's literally useless, man. It's like equipment is both, like, complete garbage, and you need it, and it sucks.
Say.
You know that guy Hedge? He's this jerk who's always a King Garland. Heard he bullies BeastCon like it's some kind of hobby. What a freak. Unless they're slaves, then you can do whatever you want. There's a new light in your eyes. I would relish the chance to fight you, but now is not the time. Fucking cringe. You're cringe, dude. We got our water from a source far from here. It's this water that's allowed a city to become the #1 city in Cygnus. Why are there so many? Why do you guys just have a bunch of rocks over here? Also, that didn't destroy them all?
Say.
Some stupid looking guys are fighting over there. That's nothing new in this city. Hey, don't you make that face at me. I'm not making any faces. That's just the way I look. Don't get all high and mighty with me just because you're a soldier. Oh, I'm an elitist, huh? Who do you think you are? I'm me. You're really pissing me off, bub. Bub?
That's...
So it's the gosh darn Wolverine. Yeah, I guess I'll go to Atolia Wasteland to test my strength. Or maybe the Abyssea Forest in the east. Oh wait, I remember the BeastCon watching that place.
That's...
Yeah.
Another game design sin this game made is not having a triangle be open your inventory. That's how you know. Actually, I should have known from the start that we were in for bad times if they messed that up. Who's the quartz dude? Oh, that's not that good. We'll take our 5 speed, which is impossible to evaluate whether it's good or not.
What is it?
Don't roam around like you own the place just because King Garland let you in as a guest.
Listen.
King Garland's a great man. He's also called the Desert Tiger. It's not just his strength, he's got everything. Courage, attitude, a big heart. Yeah, such a big heart. He really is a tiger. He was born to be king. Okay, the more they talk about how great the Garland guy is, the more I fucking hate him. I mean, at least with Hugo, there's like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. I don't really see how he's that different.
Yes?
Everyone here has ultimate freedom, but on the other hand, there's a lot of, this is the only place with slavery. What are you talking about? Aren't you from somewhere else? You should watch yourself then.
Huh?
You're Ernst, heard all about you. Make sure you don't set foot outside the city.
Yeah.
Welcome to Cygnus. The people here have, I'm losing my mind. No matter what your race or background is, this country will accept you.
I can't just...
It's like, did they write all the NPC dialogue before they had the whole gang get enslaved? Or are we trying to pretend that, oh, that wasn't actually slavery? It was, compulsory work. They're very different.
Yes. Come again.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You're really strong. Maybe you can even take on King Garland. Well, if it isn't that little girl's knight in shining armor. Or fuck all y'all. What about the girl? She's yours. Do whatever you want with her. Ah ha ha. Fuck you. Creep ass loser. Okay, can't talk to that guy, I guess. That bodyguard's muscles seem to have just been for show. He was always drunk too. Bet that helped. That girl with the horns is a friend of yours, huh? I liked having her around, but I guess you'll be taking her away. Yeah, the little girl's constant misery really fucking made my drink taste better. I'm telling you, everyone in this country is a scumbag. Okay, we didn't. I don't know why I didn't come up here. I guess I was thinking I couldn't for some reason. Or I got distracted by the other direction.
Huh?
Think I could just stand around on this job all day long? It was a much more exciting job until a little while ago. People didn't approve of King Garland. Used to try to attack him every day.
Yeah.
They had the freedom to get stabbed by me. It's much calmer these days, but that's not such a bad thing.
Hey.
You're Garland's gladiator, aren't you? I've seen you wandering around. Do you need some help? I know all about this area.
You know about me, huh? In that case, let me ask you something. Do you know anything about the woman I arrived in this city with?
Yeah.
Do you know where she is?
Nah.
Hold on.
Whoa, slow down there. I heard rumors about you. You're supposed to be quite skilled.
That doesn't have anything to do with my question. Where is she?
Whoa, whoa.
Sorry, pal. Information is my life. You need info, I need to get something in return.
What's it going to cost?
Won't cost you any money. I need to borrow your skills. Older brother wants to fight a skilled opponent. Are you up for it?
I don't have time for this.
That's how I feel, man. You can spend your time fighting and waste your time searching in vain for that lady. Your call, don't even think about finding another informant. I run the info game in this town. What's it gonna be, Mr. Gladiator? Okay, sure. Actually, wait, did I save? I think I saved. Older brother holds public fighting tournaments in the town square. If you win enough, you'll get to fight him. You can defeat him, and you'll get the information you desire. Please, no more one-on-ones.
Hey,
Granted, I don't know, the one-on-one was better than the Ott v1. That was like a 2v1. Had to fight against Ott and the enemy.
hey.
King Garland's in the back. Mind your manners.
Well, have you gotten used to Cygnus? It's definitely not a pretty place, but that's part of its charm for me. And as the land's king, it motivates me. Well, have you... It's definitely... And...
Your kingdom sucks ass.
What is it?
King Garland is very busy. You must see him, make it quick. Just because you beat the king doesn't mean you own the world. The king could end your life in an instant if you wanted to. He's a great guy, though, yeah.
Yeah.
King Garland's the strongest warrior in all of Cygnus, and you fight beside the king on the front lines, you'll feel invincible. Guy who's gonna get turned into a pile of sand in the next story section?
Yeah.
Says what? If you go straight ahead, the door to the center leads to the king's throne room. Don't wander around so much, you don't exactly belong here,
Hey.
Like, I'm just saying, I should have gotten like 7 levels from that fight.
Hey. Huh?
I wasn't talking to you.
Huh?
I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you.
What's up?
This is where you sign up to enter the battle tournament. You interested? Yeah, sure. Seem to have your reasons. Not gonna ask. Here's your pass. Come back when you're ready. No, I wouldn't mind getting the weapon upgrade, but we literally can't afford it. Maybe if we sell literally everything we own. Nope, not really. I think that's supposed to be given to someone. $5 gold. These do actually sell for 10. That's actually not that bad. Because I think they only cost 1 in the place. So actually, okay, I didn't even think about that. That's actually a decent way to make money. Is buying soothing balms in the vault. It's still not like great. That is if they're 1. They may, if they're 10, it's not any good. If they're 1, it's actually viable. Unfortunately, we can't go back, because if we go back, we have to redo 3 boss fights, because nobody ever playtested this game, despite it being the 2nd edition, which actually makes it even more baffling, some of the problems.
Are you...
Well then.
Draw your weapon, Red Gladiator!
Can't lose!
What is this garbage? You see, you might notice a little bit of an issue. Odd is not very good here. Still took 87 damage. Okay, well, since you're a 2-boy, that actually makes it a little bit better. But it's still like you can't do any combos because only one character can push. Like I can't set anything up. I mean, I think we're mainly like literally just going to wait until we can do our ultimate.
Leave it to me!
Appreciate it.
No!
Like that's the kind of game we're running.
Here you go.
I'll trap him! No! This'll get him! No!
Here you go.
No!
Yep. I just like wish she could set her like this is why I think the movement ability should not have been skills, but rather their own command that all characters have access to. I think that would help alleviate some of the balance issues like a lot. Can you place multiple traps?
This'll get him!
Okay, you can.
No!
50 damage.
This'll get him! I can't go on.
Good job, Bot.
Here you go.
No!
Here you go.
You saved me! No! No!
Also, shit fucking expires. You know what doesn't expire? Casting fire, because it does damage immediately. I don't think we really need to use the Might Herb. Oh, you don't have it yet anyway.
This'll help!
How about this?
No! I'll trap him!
Hoi, choi, 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 choi.
Too slow.
I think that does any damage. Like over under 10. Make your bet now.
Hi-ya!
Okay, slightly more than 10.
No!
I mean, still an embarrassing amount of damage. Wouldn't catch me dead doing that little damage. Okay, I mean, we've kind of won, so let's just
No!
play it. Because, I mean, so presumably we're going to have to do another fight anyway, so we'll save our ultimates and everything.
This'll help.
And very, very slowly we'll start to win.
Too slow!
I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why that attack sucks so much ass.
I'll trap him. Ah!
Yeah!
I'll trap him.
Because, like, double slash costs more mana, but does less damage. Make it make sense.
This'll help.
I mean, I guess the main benefit is that it can technically crit independently, but I guess that's about it. I don't know. Just like, no. Were you weak to anything? You were weak to lightning. Just make sure we're all healed
Yes.
up.
Take this!
You didn't quite die.
Yeah!
Sorry. We had to win this.
Your skill is just as impressive as the rumors led me to believe. Take this. Oh, are we not fighting? I thought we were fighting.
Are you ready?
You want to fight a new warrior? Oh.
Oh, well.
Well, we can buy our weapon upgrade now. Only to have it be immediately invalidated in the next area. Oh boy, I can't wait. Okay, that's just garbage. If the next enemy casts poison on me, I will somewhat regret my words and my deeds. Oy, 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 please get rid of Ott.
Well,
I'd rather have any character. Okay, except Marco's pretty shit by himself, but Marco's only good in context of the fact that he's the only character that can buff magic or like buffs any stat. Now maybe other characters might be able to do that, but unfortunately they get no XP, so they never learn new abilities. Even fighting a boss, I got like a fifth of a level.
Are you...
Swordsman and Brett, I'm told you have a history with this next opponent. Stock of all the places to run into you!
The name is Ernst.
Huh? That seems unlikely that somebody looks exactly like you would have a different name.
Hey!
Whatever, I got a score to settle with you. This fight won't be anything like last time.
Well,
Combatants, draw your weapons. Let the match begin.
I won't lose. Huh. You gotta do it!
Okay, I would greatly appreciate it if you didn't die, Ott.
Ah! I'll exterminate you!
I'll give you my power!
Now then.
Please don't have buffed your defense.
I'll exterminate you!
I can't go on! Lose? No way! It's finally over.
100 XP? I'd rather you take my XP away. You're really something. Have my eyes set on the gold prize this year too. Oh my, you fucking pieces of shit. Means we have a victor. We even drove off Braun. He was a worthy opponent.
Are you ready?
I mean, like... Okay, it's way worse. Never mind, I feel less bad about my weapon being immediately invalidated. I mean, you get HP, but -9 attack means you do no damage. No. I mean, even our the old one was, what? Is it this one? Yeah, -9 would mean stock does nothing, because the number balancing is terrible. I mean, he was already barely doing any damage.
Well, yes. Come again.
Alright, what time are we at? I think we're only like 30 minutes. So we'll, I guess, do this this fight's gonna be a pain in the ass, though. Can't believe you gave me 100 XP.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Swordsman in red, to pay my respects to your strength, I will be your next opponent, but only if you can break through the power of my chi.
I can't move!
What's going on?
So not even you can break my spell, then defeat will be engraved in your body.
Stock, you can't lose.
Art, what are you doing?
I can gather my life energy and then kind of pop it. I think we'll be able to move again.
That sounds dangerous.
If I make it work, he'll be the one who can't move. Stock, that's when you attack, okay?
If I can really pull this off, we have a chance. But will she be okay? I can tell she's pissing herself just by looking at her. I mean, I don't like it. I feel like it's a bad idea. But the alternative is, well, there isn't one. And if the game gives me a bad end and makes me redo all these fights because the last checkpoint was before we got to Cygnus, which it is, or it's right when you get kidnapped, that would probably be the end of the Let's Play. Like, real talk. And then I might never upload another video again. So, if they give me a bad end and say, hey, redo the last hour, it's over. I'm counting on not to get us through this. Should I just do what she says?
All right, Art. I'll go with your plan. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
I don't know what you're up to, but it's futile.
Stock, can't lose.
What?
What the? What did you?
Now's my chance.
Can't believe you broke through my chi.
Art!
Nah, God, they gave me a bad end.
Art, hang on.
I was really like, I didn't know what the alternative would be if we didn't do it. Like, would we just lose and die?
I used all my life energy,
Yeah, to use all of it. You said to use some of it.
but you won, so...
Art. No. I may have won, but this...
I'm telling you, if they make me
This
go
isn't-
all the way back to when we're in jail, I'm done. Like, I'm seriously, I'm done. My like, motivation for recording in general is like at an all-time low. This game's been kind of pissing me off lately. If they say redo the last hour, it's over.
Stock,
this will be the game that broke me, finally.
Art!
Aunt gathered her life energy and used it to burst through the power of Chi. Glad here, shock if stock as OP emerges the victor with her life energy. Savot vanished to the world. Stock convenient to win and can't be known as the lane's strongest warrior. Aunt gave her life for his victory and Stock knows he cannot afford to lose. His fight will carry on for as long as he lives. Yeah, okay, that's it.
You've returned, Stock.
Okay, it did say added as a new node.
I bet you're surprised. Who knew Ott was capable of that?
But was overcoming the power of Chi worth her life?
I mean, for the record, I was thinking it was one of those things where it was like, oh, you're gonna pick the don't kill Ott option, and then actually, no, you sometimes need to make the risky decisions.
Perhaps if there was another way, you could spare her.
But, like, there isn't another way. Like,
I know you'll be able to figure
other
out a
than
way.
just they pull something
Stay
out of
strong,
Stock's
Stock.
ass, which is kind of annoying in its own
And
right.
Stock, please be careful.
Just in case. Do you...
Because, I mean, it's not like we can do anything in the other timeline, because we've hit a dead end there. Okay. Because, I mean, this is the last checkpoint, which meant we would have to do both the fight against the Gladiator, the fight against Garland, the fight against the Beast Guy, both the arena fights, and I wouldn't have done it. Even though this is...
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay. Looks like Ott's in pain. Should I stop her?
No, Art! Stop!
But
Even if I can win this battle, if something happened to you, the victory would be meaningless.
okay.
Are you ready?
He's strong.
You're a good fighter, but you lack training in battles where ki is a factor. Ever since I learned this spell, only one man has ever succeeded in defeating me.
And that man is...
Okay. What a coinky-dink. He was a young Gutural warrior. He may have been a different race, but he's the kind of warrior I strive to be. He broke a Gutural law and faced me to protect the pride of his people. I believe he was exiled from the Gutural village of Fortia for his transgression. I believe his name was Monkey Man, or whatever. I don't actually remember his name. I believe his birthday was this, mother's maiden name, social security number. I know all about him, actually. Until you learn how to control Chi, you don't stand a chance against me. Okay.
That was unfortunate. Then again, you were no match against that skill.
What was that? It felt like I lost control of my entire body.
Well, I mean, I knew this had to be a dead end if we didn't... But I was like, well, the other thing's a dead end. And we haven't gotten our beast mark yet to progress the other story.
That was the power of Chi that the Guturals have mastered.
The power of Chi. I see. I'll try to search for the Gutural he spoke of. Maybe I can at least grasp it.
That would be best.
Well, we'll be heading back. Stock, who were they?
You know, godchildren or something.
You saw them?
I'm a shaman of Celestia.
So?
That's impressive, Art. But let's keep this between you and me, okay?
Are you going to do what they said?
There's something I have to do. It's a decision I made for myself. What's the matter? You're acting a little strange today.
I'm not strange!
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, I'll admit, I didn't quite expect them to be like, oh yeah, actually, the one Gutural guy is the exact dude that, this guy sparred with and learned his power from. A little random, but... We'll, I guess next time go to the other storyline quickly, and then I guess just immediately pop back, because I suppose that won't clear our roadblock, but... Yup. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.